Right, what we're going to look at here is drawing the window over here as a plan view on the drawing. What they've done over here is they've said, okay, here is the inside of the wall. So you've got an internal wall going across here, okay? And then they're wanting you to say, well, what is the size of a wall in real life? It's always an external wall that you're going to put your windows on. I've never seen windows on the inside of a house. So you take your 220 millimeter wall thickness, you divide that by your scale, which is in this case 1:25, and I'll end up with 8.8 millimeters, okay, which is basically 9 millimeters. Measure that off from the inside and make a little mark over there. And you can now draw in just a construction line going across. Okay, so you've got the inside of the wall and you've got the outside of the wall just as a construction line. You're then going to drop lines down from your window that's represented up here, and you are going to be able to draw in a nice dark line going up to that point over there, up to that point over there. Nice dark line going across there, all the way across, okay? At that point, you're going to have a little windowsill. Now, the windowsill, it's not exactly, but the measurement that they want you to use is a 50 millimeter overhang over here, okay? So if I take my 50 and I divide it by 25, what do I have? Okay, you guys are a bit slow. 50 divided by, that's 2 millimeters, thank you very much. So I measure off 2 millimeters and I draw in my windowsill that is coming over here, 2 millimeters out, and I draw in my window, okay, with the windowsill. The last thing that I need to do is to put in the window frame on this. The way that I do that, and this is very important that you get these points right, I find the center of my wall, not the center of the wall plus the window frame, the center of the wall. I'm going to draw a construction line using my set square, draw another construction line using my set square, and on either side of this line that's going across the center of my wall, I can now draw in my window frame. Now, my window frame is meant to be 50 millimeters, so I take my 50 millimeters, I divide that by the scale, which would mean that I have 1 millimeter on either side of that story over there. So I measure off 1 millimeter on that side, 1 millimeter on that side, and I can now draw in my window frame inside here. Right, what is your marker going to be looking at? He's going to be looking to see whether you have got your window frame in the middle of the wall. He's going to be checking to see whether you've got your windowsill sticking out by the correct amount as well. Right, the last thing that I want you to do is you come back to this elevation view over here, and you are going to draw in a windowsill there. Also, 50 millimeters down in real life, so that's 2 millimeters over here. You're going to draw a construction line that 2 millimeters away over there, 50 millimeters away, and you are going to draw a line there, a line there, and a line there representing the windowsill on the drawing. And that's it.